Good day, everybody. Unfortunately, I was not able to travel to the event, so I record the presentation so this important message can be shared for all. My name is Mari Pennonen. I'm a Chief Business Development Officer from DSM Corridor Group, and today I'm going to tell you about the practical, easy and low-cost method to tackle workplace harassment. And the aim of this presentation is to offer tools for anybody and everybody that you can take back home and implement in your organization, because nobody needs to be harassed at the workplace. First, I would like to talk about DSM Corridor Group and our work environment here. Then how the harassment is ingrained in culture. Then how to define sexual harassment, and practical solutions how to tackle. After the presentation, I would appreciate if all the participants would have a knowledge sharing session. TCG is a cargo handling and logistics company based in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, on east coast of Africa. We offer cargo handling services from vessel all the way to the warehouses inland. Services provided are world class, and that has been noticed by internationally. Company has received several awards on it. We do have the only purpose-built fertilizer terminal in whole sub-Saharan Africa. In addition, there is a metal terminal which handles copper and cobalt, among other things, from the copper belt. And in Kisarawe, there is a multi-purpose terminal for cargoes. So there's a lot of operations going on, from high-tech to the low-tech, really manual labor. We do have an integrated management system where to ISO 9000 quality, we have integrated also environment, and we're working on an ISO 45001, which is occupational health and safety standard. But in addition to that, we have added IFC performance standards, Equator principles, and United Nations Global Compact. In addition to that, we're working on a King 4 from South Africa, which is on the good governance. And I do believe this might be one of the only companies in the world who has such a challenging management system, but we do want to follow all these good principles. About 30% of our permanent employees are ladies, and we are constantly working on it to try to increase the number. On casual labor, the number changes and varies a little bit depending on the tasks on hand. Unfortunately, harassment is ingrained to the culture, and ladies do not even dare to bring it up because it is something what has been always there and will always be. And we are working very hard on that. It is very serious for some of the ladies, but unfortunately for the most males, they find it funny and they are laughing at the situation. I have tried to explain how the harassment feels, that what would they feel if it's another male who approached them, and that have had some thinking going on. Consider that, for instance, homosexuality is a complete taboo in Tanzania. Let me show example of the negative attitude towards women. This is a tweet by South African government, which brilliantly was replied by South African female activist Ms. Chetlo. She corrected the tweet followingly: "Violence and abuse by men have no place in our society. Government is calling on men to speak out and not allow themselves to create victims. Men who speak out are able to act affect change and help others. So how do we define sexual harassment? It is behavior which is unwelcome and inappropriate sexual remark or physical advances. And please put the stress on the word unwelcome. As example, I was following this couple and they obviously had great time together. They were laughing, they were talking, and they were touching each other. And you can see from the faces that there is no any harassment going on. It is mutual what's happening there. So that is the reason where the difficulty comes in. How do you define sexual harassment? Because it varies from each individual. It depends on your age, your sex, your religion, your upbringing, your culture. So it is really a personal feeling. What do you regard as sexual harassment? Few years ago, I was in a Port Management Association of Eastern and Southern Africa conference, and we were thinking about the different kind of activities which could take place when there was this United Nations 16 days of action against gender-based violence. And we were discussing about different solutions to workplace harassment. And there I came up with the idea how to have an easy solution to help to cure the situation. It is as simple as implementing a yellow card system. Everybody knows from the football, what does it mean? It means a warning. In our company, everybody gets an ID card, but in addition to that, they get a yellow card. So everybody is carrying that at any given time. And that can be flashed just a little bit or up really that the whole operational area sees in case you are being harassed or you feel you are harassed. Yellow card system can be used in addition to existing policies and procedures. It takes into account these individual feelings and tolerances we all have. In addition to that, it can be used in case of unjustified claim. So far, we have not managed to collect any statistics of the use. However, it gives an opportunity to use the card when necessary, because what is a joke for you might not be a joke for me, and other way around. All in all, this system has had a very positive effect to attitude of our ladies. They have a sense of security when they are in operational area, and also everybody knows the rules and what the yellow card means, and that has an enormous impact already on the energy levels of people. The system is very easy to make. This is just a yellow card, manila, which is printed. On the other side there is the grievance procedure still written, and it's just a piece of yellow manila which is laminated. So very easy to be made by anyone. So hereby I would like to finish, and I wish that as many as possible of you would implement this or similar system to protect our ladies in their workplaces. I would like to thank you for your attention, and if possible, I am participating to the questions and answers via Skype call. However, if you have anything to ask, Please free to contact me. Do you have questions about the yellow card systems or our integrated management system, or if you have cargo to be handled, welcome, karibu to contact. Thank you.